Hi, Primary. We've been reading about Alma and Amulek, who were awesome missionaries. So today we're going to talk about missionaries. And can you tell what this is, sort of? What do missionaries wear on their jackets or their dresses? They wear a name tag, right? It says your name on it, and it says that you represent the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Do you have to wear a name tag to be a missionary? Can you be a missionary without wearing a name tag? How old are you right now? Maybe you're 5, maybe you're 7, maybe you're 11. Can you be a missionary when you're 8 years old? Can you be a missionary when you're 10 years old? Can you be a missionary when you're 5 years old? Do you have to have a name tag, or can you be a missionary right now? You can. You can be a missionary right now. So how do you be a missionary right now? Well, let's think about things that you love. If you and your family went to an ice cream store and you got a new flavor of ice cream that you just loved so much, do you think you'd tell your friends about it when you got back? Do you think you would say, you guys, there is this amazing store, you have to go get that ice cream, it's so good. My favorite flavor is the chocolate with the chunky fudge chips in it. And you'd tell them all about it, right? Or if you saw a great movie, you might tell your friends, this is such a good movie, you have to see it. Or if you saw a funny meme, you might show your friends because you think it's really great. So that's just like being a missionary. You're being a missionary about the things that you love or the things that you think are really great. So when you're a missionary for the church, it's the same thing. When you're a missionary for Jesus, it's the same thing. You're telling your friends, this is so great, I love it, and I want you to know about it. Okay? So that's one way to be a missionary. Just tell people things that you love. And when you hear a great scripture that really means something to me and means something to you, and you tell your mom, I love that scripture, then that's being a missionary to your mom. Or when you hear a good conference talk and you tell your friend, that's a pretty good one, you should listen to it. That's being a missionary to your friend. The other really important thing about being a missionary is these words. Can you read them? Help. When you're helping someone, that's being a missionary because you're showing them what Jesus would do and you're being an example of Jesus. Succor is the next word. It means to help somebody, to quickly run and help somebody who needs help. Giving is being an example of Jesus. That's being a missionary because it's showing people what Jesus would do. And serving, that's being a missionary. So being like Jesus is being a missionary for Jesus. You're teaching people what Jesus is like. Okay, so for our activity and for our singing, you're going to print out this page and cut them into squares. So you just have one ball per square. And then you're going to crinkle the ball up crinkle each square up into a ball. And you put a bowl out and you try to throw your crinkled up wad of paper into the bowl. And when you get a basket, then you pick up the paper and open it up, read what it says. It has a question about our church and about what you believe. And you answer the question, just like if your friend came up to you and said, who's Joseph Smith? Then you could answer and you could tell them. And so this is like a way to practice being a missionary, to practice answering questions about what you believe. And then each time after you answer a question, then you get to pick a song from the email. And there's a video that you can sing along with the song. So I hope you guys remember that you can be missionaries every single day. And you don't have to wait till you're big. And you can be missionaries just like Alma and Amulek. Have a great week. Love you guys. Bye.